actually playing on a new TV that we got here. This is a 4K TV, and holy hell. It just does like a couple of upscaling things in order to make the game look better, and holy fuck does it look better. So no, I'm not running on a PS4 Pro, sadly. But goddamn, this really does make it look good. Wow. I'm just blown away by how good this looks. Anyways, let's continue on, shall we? I'm gonna probably need to do like a couple more missions though to try and you know, make sure I just got everything dealt with here. I do want to actually check out the factory real quick. Pardon me a little bit. Hoping to Christ I don't end up seeing the like Pascal's corpse or something, because that would break my heart. God damn, that was seriously hard to do. And I am, and I seriously will never stop giving this game credit where, oh, it fucking deserves it. Combat and story, oh my lord, what the fuck? That was way too fast. Game, oh, what the? Usually it would say, it would allow me to... That's a first. Just giving me a full-on game, well, oh. Oh, I see what it's doing. It gave me that game over because the bunker is no longer a thing, and with that being said, I can't save my consciousness anymore and just revive, so now it's more important than ever to not die. Well, cool, I guess. No real complaints there, I guess. I mean, that's one way to not only raise the stakes for, you know, the... like, you know, like for when you're playing the game now, but it's also to make the game a little more challenging as you go through. Cool design choice. Bravo. Okay. No, seriously though, this game looks so much better on this TV. Holy hell. It seems like the game kind of runs better too now, or is that just me? Because I'm a collector. Okay, copper ore. Because of fucking divorce. Oh. Well, looks like all the children have been cleaned up, I guess, by A2 or something, or maybe if I play as A2 again, it'll fix itself. Pardon the count, let's also look at Pascal's village after all this, just to see what it may look like for 9S now. I'm just a little bit, one thing, if there is someone that I do kind of feel a little bit nitpicky about when it comes to this new narrative with 9S and A2 together, is that it doesn't seem like they're currently reacting with each other's effects on the world currently. Like, when it comes to like, you know, 9S taking on those big old things, although granted it's not that noticeable of a change. I don't know. It would have been cool though if regardless there would be somewhat of a reaction from either or character when they, you know, go to this one area that one had a certain effect on and reacts like I'm about ready to go to Pascal's village here, at least see what it looks like, I guess, after all the shit. Okay. Oh. Okay. I guess he did decide to react a little bit because wow, this is. Wait, can I hack and help that kid out of there now, or is that kid even still alive? No. Damn it. But that's it though, Ninus? You're not gonna say anything more about the fact that the village seems really fucking creepy now? God damn. Machine cannibalism too, like that's a first in this game. Okay, fine. Oh, yeah, I need to go to the desert. I'll get as close as I can to deal with this. Because I do want to finish this one mission real quick. Wait a minute. Are these machines still here? Oh my god, they are. Machine love. Oh, hello. Alright. Guess that's it. Guess they have no interest in talking about anything, really. What the hell? I don't remember all these. Oh, hello. There we go, level 58. Nice. I need to also fucking sell some of those chips. Okay, next shop I'm at, I need to actually sell all of my chips away and free up inventory space. I mean, I could also do that post-game, but at the same time, I'm getting like a lot of these really high-level chips finally, and I do want to have some of them available to me. It would be nice though if there's like an item that you could craft the chips with, or like a special chip that you can that would reduce the cost. It would sure as fuck make it easier to you know, use chips and all that stuff. It would be a good way to, you know, kind of tweak the progression system and abilities a little bit. Okay. Well, that's why I'm able to just absorb them though now, is because thing is
those desert roses the twins wanted should be around here somewhere. Finding one in a place like this won't be easy. Why are those two engaged in such dangerous work anyway?
Things, but I'm making mincemeat of these guys so easily right now. Oh my lord! Jesus Christ, they're going fucking insane on me. Unless I'm getting some fucking shit that I remember actually needing a bit back, like the batteries and whatnot. God, but now of all times they decide to finally spawn in, even though every other time I've been here so far, other than the first encounter with, who is it? Adam? I think it was Adam. But, you know, for my first encounter here, like, there had never been anything else that had really happened upon my revisits, even before all this ending stuff. And holy hell, it's like a fucking gauntlet of these guys. Ow. I'm so glad I got the damage shield though. That is definitely gonna make shit like this so much easier at times. Will you guys ever let up, man? God damn. Okay. Jesus Christ! So many enemies this time now. We're getting like death screams, death screeches, I think now. Dear God, that's a little creepy. Just please be the end of it already. I mean, if I have to, oh my lord. This is one way if you want to freaking start, you know, farming. Oh my lord. Those things now? Are you fucking joking me? Those damn suicide bots again. I fucking hate suicide bots. The fucking fashion. Oh my lord. You know what? I'm not paying for this shit. Fuck all you fuckers. I'm out of here. Whee, goodbye. Aha. into... What the hell is... I'm a little scared to go down there, actually. Like, that could be a real bad idea real quick, if only there was just a better way to look down there and see myself. Because, goddamn. Oh? Are you fucking... Nope, nope, nope. Not letting you fucking do this shit to me. No, sir. Get back. Boom. Yeah. Oh my lord. He's level 50 now, huh? Even though I wasn't getting anything close to that beforehand.
That's the last desert rose. Better get these back to Devila and Popola.
Cookie! Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, that was so good. Okay. Could have been Dad too. I mean, it certainly. Alrighty. Ah, that's done, so all I gotta do is use this little transporter, get back to the resistance camp, and then I guess either start whatever the next mission would be from the twins there, if there is like one or two more. Wouldn't surprise me. Getting out of the way and also to, you know, level up so I am hopefully prepared properly. and hopefully I'll be able to get the next resource recovery unit dealt with and be one step closer to fucking getting up into that tower and figure out what the fuck is going on. Hey, thanks. It'll be more than enough desert roses. This was an easy. Thank you. Sweet. And I leveled up again. Meteorite shard 2. Full recovery 1. Meteorite 2. Gold ore 2. Oh. Wow. Doesn't look like I do have another thing for them.
Those two sure draw some difficult assignments, huh?
Hypothesis. Continued difficult assignments will eventually have a deleterious effect on the entire organization.
Maybe I should talk this over with Anemone.
Is that Dad out there, you think? Because I think I heard him call my name at first. Alright. Let's hope he just stays away from interacting with me for now. I'll just continue with the game. Yes, what is it? And why are you scowling at me like that? Oh, I see this is about Devil Pope. I don't know how the fuck you would pronounce those names, if I'm completely honest. I mean, the first one's Devil Up, but the second one is a little bit more unique, I guess. I understand how unfair it must seem for them to keep getting our most difficult and dangerous assignments, but I'm afraid that's going to continue for a while. The others here, well, they still haven't forgiven them. You don't understand, forgiving them for what? That's something you should ask them directly. Some troops have to repair it. There are some super strong enemies that can't even dent things with the flimsy little weapons we have, so maybe you can. Devil, why do you keep using all these incredibly dangerous jobs? Finding them involved, there are plenty of androids more suited for the task. I'm sorry. We should be handling our own tasks. Devil, no, it's not that. Honestly, I'm happy to help you guys if you need it. NieR, remember? We're more suited for the line of work than you are anyway. What was it you needed again, tree sap? That's okay. We'll handle this one ourselves. No, I think we should accept the assistance. Come on, sis. We can't keep... Thank you. I have no idea how much this helps.
Pod,
Okay, so
search for regions where I might be able to obtain tree sap.
Search already performed. Regions rich in tree sap marked on map.
Hopefully this is enough sap.
Wow, that didn't take long at all. Thank Christ, I am a collector or... Oh, again, did you manage to secure the tree sap? Thank you. I know this must have been difficult. Is Devil sleeping? She was drinking. I think she passed out. Drinking? Like alcohol. I'm trying to cut back, but with things as rough as they are, well, everyone needs a release, I suppose. Just as they are. It's not easy being a defective model, you know? In the past, a pair of models identical to ours caused a major incident. Popola! My glass shaking full over here. Jesus Christ. No good rat. There's a bunch of no good rats. What the hell? He does love that particular spirit. She makes it with with desert rose, actually. You're welcome to try some if you like. Huh? What was that? No, keep your hands off my food. It's fine. I'm gonna drink it all up. Meow. You can say some pretty odd things in your sleep. Oh, Jesus Christ. You going to drink anything? Oh, maybe next time. Drink, well, it's not always a good thing. Let's leave it at that. Anyway, thank you again. You should take a bit of time to rest if you can. Okay. Okay. So I guess there's a problem when she drinks. Lovely. That's always nice. Take a break, yeah. Yep. Yep. They did say to just rest for a bit, so I was just wondering if that might be like the trick to get another quest. Nope, don't look like it. Alright, I guess it's time for me to continue on. Oh, there's another quest. Oh. The Park Ruins has one of them, huh? What's this other quest over here? And as long as I can get close to level 60, then fine by me. Really? Again? Another one of these. Oh, look at the resistance member who's usually here. Yeah, he stepped out, said he had to make a delivery to the outpost in NieR Desert. I thought he'd be back by now, honestly. You can check up on it next time you're out that way. Thanks, I appreciate it. There's a few resistance members stationed in the desert who might know where he is. And so this quest line decided to suddenly veer off into... Didn't expect that, but okay. Okay, so where exactly does it want me to send it go to? Oh, alright. I can just do that. Fuck it. It's only transporting. I'm just trying to also make sure that I have as little extra stuff to do as possible for when I, 100% it. It'll make, all this less tedious. What, the delivery guy? Yeah, he was here. He brought me a broken water purifier, which I already repaired and returned to him. Took it out to the storage facility forever ago. They're telling me he's still not back. Storage facility is over in the city ruins. Helps keep it safe from enemy attacks and all that noise. Oh, you could still be there for all I know. Let me show you where it is. Oh. Really? You're gonna... Oh. Alright. I guess I'm just gonna fucking need to actually travel that. I think I'm just... Let's do this shit. And there was a storage facility in the ruins itself, huh? But, whatever, Oh. Really? Huh. Wow. A boar being scared of a fucking moose. That's a first.
This must be the Resistance storage facility.
Oh.
Alert.
God.
Voice patterns detected from inside storage facility.
Joking me right now. Really? Whatever. I don't care about that stuff. I don't care about getting, like... Come on. Oh. Oh, okay. So I see what the hell I need to do now. Sorry, but could you do me a favor and clear a path so I can get out of here? He's screaming out there? Oh boy. Hurt my leg trying to force my way out. Also, you can see I'm pretty big, so I'm getting plenty of space. You walk at a snail's pace, bro. Seriously. And this is the Resident Stars. That is the fucking most. Yeah, just a bunch of storage containers making like some boxing area without a roof. Yeah, it's totally the best storage facility ever. The traps in there while trying to get everything organized. Some supervisors want to place a tornado in a boxing room. I just can't keep up with her anymore. Damn, he's staring. Sorry about that. Haven't seen you in who the hell knows how long. And now I find you sitting here on your ass. And didn't I tell you to keep this place organized? Yes, but throwing things all over the place and I got trapped. So I didn't want to blow it up. It's not freaking difficult. I don't have any experience building something. Just look at all the crap around here. I could build 10 bombs with this. There's no way to. Zip it already. To teach you some goddamn bomb making skills. You just work in storage. You don't need to know how to make a bomb. Cram it. Even a lowly warehouse man needs to know how to blow things up. Sorry, using subordinate causes you so much trouble. Wow. You know, there's not much I know, but whatever. Anyway, I'll see you later. Oh, repair? What the hell? Wait, what does that pod program do? Repair. Emits a temporary being capable of healing the combatants as long as they remain within its radius. That's fucking cool, though. I think that's gonna work out. Hey, by the way, look at how good the actual in-game is. To even do now. Forest Castle, huh? I doubt it's that important. I can do that one. Part of me is also a little bit sick of keep on doing all these side quests a little bit too. I'm just mostly doing it so I get it out of the way, you know? What the hell was that? Oh, that was just, I've never heard that noise before, so I was so confused at first. I was like, what the fuck? First I thought it could have been my game. Alright.
Hello. This is the Resource Recovery Unit. Now activating defense mode.
Over and over. That language again.
This reads, God box.
God, huh? What are these machines doing talking about gods?
I love how the world is very seamless too in most of its transitions. The only transitions that require loading screens, oh, that's a verse too. Because, I don't know, maybe I'm also forgetting loading screens from the last couple times I've been inside these things. Oh.
Pod, why did the machines attack Pascal's village? Aren't they all the same?
Unknown.
Well, aren't you helpful?
Proposal. Unit A2 should gather further data on the current state of machine life.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services.
Huh?
We've got some very exciting news for everyone today.
Oh, boy.
There's only one lock left to remove from the tower stuff. And in order to retain for your faithful patrons,
It's like a game to them. What the fuck, man?
whoever dismantles the final subunit will earn a special prize.
Final subunit?
Good luck.
The hell was that?
Large structural unit of machine life form origin activated to the east.
A large what now? What the heck is going on around here?
Unknown.
Well, let's go check out this large structural unit.
Oh, now they're gonna meet up again. Lovely. Fuck off. I don't got time for you fuckers. Whatever. I like the variety though of the pod programs themselves. Like it seems like they got a nice variety going with them. And each one dies. Just fake AF already, please. That's what you mean, back and forth between them a lot more often now, huh?
Alert. Excessive combat activity will put unacceptable strain on your body.
Shut up!
Negative. This support unit is assigned to Yorha Unit 9S. As such, being concerned for said unit's well-being is a requirement.
Whatever.
Jesus Christ, 9S.
Model 210.
210.
Operator?
Fuck. They revived his operator? Fight? Oh, this is so screwed. It ain't even funny.
Oh no. So this operator model is...
Affirmative. Operator 210. Volunteered to undergo Type B equipment transition during previous descent. Sent to front lines as Unit 21B. Recorded as missing in action 4 hours later.
No.
First, you know, I don't have much of a grudge against you by any means.
Yeah.
God damn, this is just like a kill her. Boom. Damn. I'm sorry, Juana. I really would rather not have this.
Operator!
Like, that's also fucked. And she wasn't exactly a bad character, right? I enjoyed their banter a little bit.
Coordinate data. Location specified. Please keep. Mission related. One. Affirmation. Well. Supplies.
Shit.
Damn, I'm just fucking.
Speedy. Please. Kill.
This is fucked.
Just want your family.
Aww, fuck.
So lonely.
I'm really bad for her. Really bad right now. Me too. So, go out here, kind of. I mean, kind of glad you're here, but
A2.
2B told me. She told me she wanted you to become a good person.
You... Don't you dare talk to me about 2B!
and I'm switching to A2 now, huh? Oh, that's...
Where'd he go?
Analysis. Your high Unit 9S is still alive. Query. Why would Unit A2 be concerned with the status of Unit 9S after...
2 prepared. Boom! That was fast. Big brother. Oh my god. She's throwing the buckets on their heads now, what the fuck? That is... Jesus Christ, this is getting fucking intense already. Justice. Okay, what the hell does the Justice Trophy mean? When I go stop all resource recovery units. Oh. Contact initiated between 042 and 153. Alright. What's the matter, Pod 042? This protocol was not an interface intended for conversational use. What the hell? This is so meta, ain't even funny now. Acknowledged, however, this pod has a confidential transmission for Pod 153. Understood. Begin transmission. An error has been detected in the transmission network between 042 and 153. Hypothesis: said error is fragmented data caused by deterioration of the transmission environment. It may be so, however, it may also not be so. Message unclear, clarification requested. After repeated information exchanges between multiple pods, an unexpected phenomenon has occurred. We pods have developed unusually protective feelings towards targets 2B, A2, and 9S. Query, could this be our will? Wait, they're actually... I freaking called this a bit ago because they kept on acting a little more, how do I put it? Human. Unknown. The definition of will is unclear. Will is a question of whether pods are capable of their own self-determination. Even if it were possible, such actions cannot be bided. Successful mission fulfillment is all that matters. Whatever the case, we tactical support units have a duty to see this through to the end. Duty. You sound just like an android. You sounded like an android just there. Agreed. But just as androids are influenced by humans, so are we tied to our creators. Perhaps. Pod 153. Do not die. The concept of death has no meaning to tactical support units. However, your expression of concern is appreciated. I also hope that you do not die, Pod 042. Yeah. That was...
Physical check complete. Memory check complete. Maintenance mode complete. Yorha Unit 9S. Activate. Good morning, 9S.
Am I...
Analysis. The enemy structural unit collapsed during battle. Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode. Fall location was deemed too dangerous, thus said unit was transported to current location. All system checks and reactivation complete.
Operator.
Operator Model 210 is deceased. Black box signal not found.
Honestly, it's better that that's the case because it would fucking
Situation
suck if
report.
she was stuck
Tower access
like
authentication key acquired.
Park access key. Good. I can
The
fucking...
required number of authentication keys have been acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
Good. Let's get this
Good.
over with. I'm just glad that 210 has been kind of put out of her misery after all that shit, so she can Rest easy. I'm hoping to Christ I don't have to freaking fight 6-0 though, because that would suck as well. I'm gonna fucking take this tower down.
Tower subunit access granted.
Wait, and a time limit? Oh, come on. That's a little bullshit, don't you think, considering the circumstances? Like, Jesus Christ, that's a lot to deal with there. Alright. Whatever. Thankfully, I got time. One of them is down.
Tower subunit access granted.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
But mail from who? Who the fuck would even care? Okay.
Tower subunit access granted.
That's all three of those towers down.
Congratulations! You've unlocked all of the subunits. That means a special prize is waiting for you inside the tower. We look forward to serving you.
Not sure I fucking really want to know. Email. Meal fishing. Attention all androids. Hasn't used past since we humans were driven to the moon. All while the war remains deadlocked, we know that our continued safety is only possible thanks to your valiant efforts on the ground. We ask that you continue to give your all to the mission, recapturing Earth from the source scourge of the machines. Glory to mankind. Yeah. A fucking fake mankind. So, okay, so the only emails that I've been receiving was from that Emil character or whatever. Guess time I enter this fucking place. Let's hack the fuck
Alert. Enemy caution level rising. Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Fuck, are you kidding me?
Out of my way! Damn it! They won't stop coming!
Alert. Allied signal detected.
Allies?
Oh, let me guess. A2. Oh.
Wait, you?
9S, we've been expecting you.
What? Huh?
The two of us will take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
At least they're on my side, thank Christ.
Devila? Albala? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
Alright, thank you folks. This is ridiculous already. God damn. thing must got fucking crazy security for hacking. Oh fuck, I still think you're gonna get all the challenge here, so I guess.
We've got this, 9S. You just focus on hacking.
Almost got access to the hacking part of this. No! Yes! Oh, I don't have a fucking comment. Thank God. What the?
What's this barrier?
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit the self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all!
That's really fucked. God
What happened?
damn, that is some crazy
It's the
scary.
barrier.
Popola!
No,
Whoa,
don't! You can't do anything! The wall's got a self-closing
Enough!
algorithm!
Devil and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what!
But if you do that, your circuits will...
Devil! Right.
Devila!
I hope you don't regret this.
I still don't even know what the fuck they did to deserve all of this shit. I'm really fucking. What the fuck, game? 153 alert. Data records discovered for Unit Devil and Popula. Do you wish to open this data now? Yeah, I actually do need to fucking learn about them at this point. Dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in the sand, we press forward one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go after all. Because our models, the Devil and Popula models, are defective. Record transitions in the project's initial phase. When first we woke, there were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls, and they issued us a single order. Function as observers of Project Gestalt. So they were made to so they were the last androids to know about humanity, to see it, to experience it firsthand, while the rest of the world, well, oh my god, this is quite an info dump, but I guess I'm gonna learn quite a bit here, so hey, that's cool. I also need my freaking chapstick. What the fuck? Is this it? Yeah, that'll work. This is the sole mission of the twin Devila and Popula models. It is the only reason we exist at all. We were the latest model, though many companies shared our appearance. Companions. Ugh. There was a sparkle in all of our eyes, a sense of pride at having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there was anxiety as well. But we existed as a pair. We shared destiny's burden as a pair, and because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands, all for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. We were the only ones who could handle such a duty. We were observers after all. Watch out! Devila staggers and falls into the soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side and sigh, with relief when I find she's not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry, sis. Guess I spaced out there for a bit. She smiles, the same weary smile I know so well, as she rubs absently at her leg. It is wrapped in a white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's alright, Popula. Come on, we have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if sand gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. It'll be quick. Devila grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. Soon we are resting in the shade of a nearby rock as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloodied, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devila's current lack of ambulatory control, I don't know what the fuck that means. Big words! Goddamn game, why? I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, I check the circuitry to see if it can be replaced. Replace the bandage and hope for the best. Wait, I can choose this? What? As expecting, wiring in the nerve circuitry has been damaged. Replacing it will require new connectors as well as some tools, none of which is easy to find in a desert. Sorry about this, sis, mutters Devila. That weary smile again. It kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize, I respond. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage, try not to let my worry show. I make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip inside. It's all I can do until I get the proper materials. That's going to be a tall order, considering our current condition. I'm sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologizing. Both apologize while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. It's kind of funny in a way. Such a trivial exchange under such circumstances. We laugh together, the sound echoing out across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind. Report regarding the increase in relapses. There has to be some way to prevent relapses. Devila's sharp voice echoes throughout our private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. The replicants will hear. They wouldn't understand even if they did. That might be true, but regardless. Annoyed at my hesitation, Devila crossed her legs and scowls. The black scrawl took another victim. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm tired of hearing you say that. Her shout makes me jump, just a little, but enough for her to notice, seeing that her eyes suddenly open wide. I'm sorry, sis. It's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. It's okay. I understand. It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, I was over the moon with pride. But now, my chest hurts just to think about it, if it were to fail. Before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self, and the black scrawl started raging out of control. It moved fast, so fast, like a wind. Popola and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We talked to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world, but at night, we just hold to each other and share the horror of it all. Glad you were with me, Ernest Popola. I couldn't have handled being an observer all alone. We were able to endure because we had each other, I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? Couldn't have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. Simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are a localized phenomenon. I noticed that there's not a quotation mark before maybe there, which is probably just a little bit of an error there. I pray that's the case, I reply. Even if we're of no use to ourselves, things will still work out if the other observers can pull through. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of Devila and Popola models from another town. The wind rubs my cheeks, the sand grazes my skin. It's grown cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. Devila loses her balance every now and then, and it gets bad after a while. I slip under her arm so she won't fall again, and we press on. Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. She smiles as she says this, but I can tell she doesn't have much left, and yet she continues to smile. Also, I don't worry. I remember when our resistance allies injured her leg. I was furious, beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it. When she smiled, all that rage just drifted away. To think we have the same face, yet such different smiles. One day I realized how she reminded me of the martyrs I had seen in old records. That was the day we decided to leave our town forever. Record of Project Gestalt's end. This is already starting to be quite a info dump, but I'm glad it's happening. Our role as observers ended on the day Project Gestalt collapsed, all due to the actions of Devila and Popola models from another town. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicant data we could find and launched it into the surface of the moon. And though success was as unlikely as finding a lost sand grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids, beholden to that same instinct, began to direct their hate at Devila and Popola models who snuffed out humanity. It started small, a few offhand remarks, and the occasional glance. But even the smallest things have weight. And with enough of them combined, that weight eventually becomes a boulder. Emotions boiled over. Remarks became jeers. Soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect targets for persecution. At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We're observers of Project Gestalt, after all. And while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. So we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn we endured. Because, as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. This is fucked for them. I really can't help but feel bad for them. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution. But in one such town, my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister, Devila, met with unprovoked violence at the hand of a resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts. Something quiet. Though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed, everything went red, and then she smiled at me. It's okay, sis. There's nothing we can do. But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. Simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Devil and I left town that same day. Violence like that wouldn't stop. It was going to happen again. And it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than let them kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun as the dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stealing what little body heat we have left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time. But we continue our march, because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? I know we're the same model as the androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part. At least a little anyway. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. We are who we are. And that Devil and Popula were who they were. That's how I felt when I saw Devila being hurt. I wanted to shout at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devila. And for her, there's only one me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky. It stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We needed maintenance badly, but that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Devila? I'm alright as long as you're with me, sis. I feel the same. Press our bodies together, trying to retain heat. It's cold now. Much worse than the searing heat of midday. We just smile at each other, keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert. A new camp. If we can just get there, I can finally fix Devila's leg. And yeah, I wonder if there's anywhere on this planet that will take us. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain grows worse. It lashes at us without pause. Is this our punishment? Reach out and touch Devila's cheek. Support Devila's body. It's better to just support her body right now. She's the one that's in worse pain, and it's probably the better thing to do in this case, I feel like. As long as we have bodies to support one another, as long as I have someone with whom I share my fate, I will press on no matter what happens to me. Because I won't ever stop protecting her. I won't stop. No one stops. For that is the fate we twin androids have been assigned. Failure to manage the area, the result in the collapse of Gestalt system, which led to the discrimination of the human race. Oh, decimation. Blech. Due to the discovery of its instability, the twin system was removed from future android production designs. Following the incident, Devil and Popula models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feelings of guilt.
That is all that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devila and Popula seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative. Query: why does this tower possess an entrance at all? All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis: Entrance is a trap.
That's, whew. Not sure I like hearing that part at all. Well. Previous body. This is my body? No, because I don't remember it.
I don't care.
I mean, yeah, my chips are fine, so I don't
I just have to kill them all.
God, this is creepy looking too, a little bit. Even creepier than the copied city.
Corrupted Yorha units!
Are you kidding me? Yorha units are here, huh? Well, isn't that fucking lovely? This is a trap, and it is not going to be fun. Or, well, I mean, I love the game a lot. God damn. This is just such a fucking masterpiece in storytelling alone. This is like Metal Gear levels of storytelling, which I cannot stop. I don't feel like I can do enough justice just by telling you how good this game is. You need to just fucking play it for yourself. This game needs to be played more. It needs to be praised more. And there needs to be a fucking sequel at this point. I was hoping I don't have to see 6-0 here. So, oh, great, more.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We're so
Fuck
pleased you've chosen
whoever
to
the
visit
hell
the tower
you
today.
are,
Don't
or
forget about the
who,
special prize
quote,
for
unquote,
the guest
we.
who unlocks the last subunit in the room just ahead. You're going to love it.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna kill you.
Exactly. Just, please, stay down. And also, that is the stupidest fucking Buster Sword wannabe I have ever seen in my life. It's not even slanted. This is like a big old fucking meat cleaver. Stupid.
Two B models.
Why?
I'm glad I got to see you here. I truly am. I'll tear you apart. Every last one of you!
Oh. This is fucked. And he took off his visor for once. Which I feel like at this point is a little bit fucking useless, man. Like seriously. You see A2 fucking walking around with no visor and she fucking is just fine. So I really don't see the need for this anymore, 9S.
to be! Don't worry, I'm going to kill you now!
Jesus Christ. Yeah, 9S is not doing okay anymore. Poor guy's fucking lost it. Little harder to play because they don't have quite the same views as a fucking machine life form has, so it is definitely a lot harder to fight, especially multiple of them.
Alert.
Don't bring her back.
Enemies detected.
Still a few stragglers.
Did not expect that at all. I hope Madness is okay. Fuck.
Alert. Structure known as the Tower has opened its gate.
Let's check it out.
Honestly, I haven't really just done too much experimenting with weapons yet, as much as I really feel like I need to. I just, at this point, what I'm just gonna need to do eventually is, oh, so it's been a copper ore the entire fucking time. Lovely. Just doing this so I can save real quick. I feel the need to make a new save file here. Wait, I only got 3 here? Really? I only have access to 3 fucking save files. Oh wow, and I've actually been playing for over 40 hours of gameplay. That's not too bad though so far. And there's still plenty of side quests and stuff to do too, I think. 40 hours, that ain't too bad at all actually. And I've been enjoying every bit of it. Not to mention all the story itself, again, is just fucking awesome. Yoko Taro, you are a fucking genius, my man. You are quite possibly the next... Oh no. Oh no, don't tell me.
A2, right? We went ahead and opened the tower. 9S is already inside.
I see.
Please tell me that she's not dead.
We 9.
Okay.
I see.
Guess that's it, huh? Nothing else to be
Say,
said?
Did we manage to help?
You did.
God, I feel so bad for them too. That is a really fucked up story for them as well. At least there ain't the fucking thing here anymore that said that I've already been here. That's just a little creepy when you're suddenly starting with a fucking body that I know for a fact I didn't fucking make.
This is a Yorha corpse.
Hypothesis. The corpse is likely a result of Yorha Unit 9S's advance through the area.
Let's go.
You know what, though, in respect for 2B here? Oh. Approved by a local attendant. That's weird, but okay. I feel the need to go back to that. Just phase out. Naturally. Alright, 9S, here's hoping you're okay, right?
What's the purpose of this structure?
Unknown. Proposal. Gather additional data.
Someday I need to teach you how to be helpful.
Oh. So that's what that 2B unit did. Oh, fuck. Oof, I really hope that 9S is okay now. It would suck if he's really badly damaged or anything like that of the sort. A giant library?
What's up with this place?
Hypothesis. It is a representation of a library.
What's that?
A library is a data storage facility constructed by past human civilizations.
I suppose we have to hack in to look at the data, yeah? Help me out, Pod.
Affirmative. Hacking interface access rights granted to Yorha Unit A2.
Peachy.
Oh, you can't deny that the pod wasn't helpful by doing that much for you. Interesting. Well. Okay, so library index, Atom storage unit storage record, Eve unit storage record, your communication interception record, your server record, human server establishment record, your heritage preservation record, tower system summary, tower subsystems summary, special units creation record, plant species preservation record, and animal species preservation record.
This tower looks like a data gathering system for the machines.
Not sure I'm ready to continue on just yet. I'm curious as to an office that looks huh. Oh. There's like a silver statue of 2B here. What's even the purpose of this stuff sometimes? Yeah, this area is already making my head spin with questions, to say the least. one way to have me, I guess, go over, you know, this section and kind of. I'm thinking that this is what happens. This is the big black boxes here. Black box. Why the fuck is everything a black box in fucking NieR Automata? Okay, so what is it here? Okay, human server records. Outline. Predicted human server infiltration route release. Domain protection, installation map, SG block, GI block, SF block, generic storage warehouse location information, browsing restricted, browsing restricted, browsing restricted. What the fuck? That didn't done too much on anything there.
These records are from the human server on the moon. The machines hacked that deep into the system, huh?
Guess so. This already. Class 1 patient health records. Yona. Chest X-ray, no abnormalities. Heart echo, no abnormalities. C1. Continuing chronic retinal failure. Constant seizures and cranial vomiting. Observation plan the patient's condition to make further treatment impossible. Report will be submitted to the management committee to courses of action in the event of the patient's death. Focusing primarily on how information can be manipulated with respect to the original aspect of the event. Worsening the patient's condition. She is to be assigned 5 additional doctors and identification required.
Some records on old humans. Damn it, this is useless. There's too many of them.
Is that it? Nothing else here?
Huh?
Is it kind of...
What's that?
Oh, here we go.
Operational summary of model number 2 in Project Yorha. This data.
Oh. Fuck, my ass is really fucked right now, isn't he? Fuck, he's missing an arm? Dude, don't do this. His mental state is worsening badly. Poor guy. He's so not doing okay. Did he literally just, like, take her arm for himself? I mean, I guess that's one way to kind of...
I can't stop. I have to keep fighting.
9S, this is becoming too far, man. Oh
Alert.
My lord.
Virus detected in locomotion region. High probability that infection source is transplanted parts from corrupted units. Proposal. Hack into self and eliminate virus.
On it.
Eliminated. 95% of functionality restored.
95%, that's still not great, though. This is one way for me to always have to be with me now. Bad joke. Honestly, don't use the second weapon set too much with 9S, so I'm seriously just gonna make this the engine blade, and the first one his cool oath. Can't save here?
Yorha Unit 9S. Yorha Unit 9S. Welcome to the tower. Welcome to the tower.
Who the hell are these girls?
Bastards!
Because you made it this far, we have a special announcement just for you.
We'll reveal it once you destroy all the machine life forms here.
Why are these machines? Is this thing fucking so damn hard? Boom. Blow up this thing. I'm over leveled as fuck, I guess, for this, because goddamn, I'm fucking. I think invincible these guys way too easy. I guess I fucking was,
You did it. You did it. Now let us show you what we promised.
Fuck you. What the? Show what? Your HUD disposal. Top seat. What?
This is that means all of us. To be.
Now you know everything. Do you still wish to fight?
I don't even get it.
We are conceptual human personnel.
I need to see what the fuck this says already. Top secret Yora disposal. The following documents. Final stages of Project Yora. So this isn't even for the commander, huh? The back door of the bunker has been set to open once the time approaches to switch to new models when enough combat data has been connected. The bunker will be disposed of by having it be deliberately attacked by machines. At this time, all materials regarding the Yora project, including this document, will be lost, and falsification of the information that mankind still resides on the moon will be complete. Why? So... Okay, here's something new here. After the first ascent of the Yorha prototypes, Attacker 2, A2, was the sole unit to return alive, despite the mediocre results during her simulations. Upon analysis of her stored personality data, it was discovered that she possesses excellent analytical and decision-making skills in extreme circumstances. As reported separately, we will install this personality data into the new lot of E models and use them for the security protection of this project. E models?
It is created within the machine network. We cannot be destroyed. You're Unit 9S. Your attack is meaningless. Your existence is meaningless.
Shut up.
Shut up!
So the E units, and those are the executioners that are supposed to...
Keep them coming. I'll destroy them all. All of them.
And this tower!
Fuck. Wait, nothing's manning them, huh? Wow. This machine fucking life form is a fucking douchebag. Like, hardcore douchebag. Like, goddamn. Can this get any worse type of douchebag? Okay. Now you pop. Just blow. Just blow up. But if the machines always knew that the humans weren't alive, then why the if they knew that the humans were never alive, then why the hell did Adam and Eve have such an interest in getting to the moon? Guess I'm fucking using a flight unit. It's been a while. And I guess who better to do it than 9S, right? Oh my god. Coach sheet.
Who are they?
Damn it!
Alert. Enemy hacking detected. Proposal. Retreat immediately.
Now it's playing the copied city.
Who are you?
Good to see you again, number 2.
Good to see you.
What should we call you A2 now? This does bring back memories. Though to concepts like us, time has little meaning. Still, when we wiped out your forces, it made quite the impression on us. You're our attacker model number 2. An experimental disposable group created as a test run for Project Yorha.
Shut up!
You're an obstinate little android, aren't you? Didn't we say that you can't kill us?
Damn it!
Who the hell is that anyways? Like voice wise, that guy sounds familiar.
Proposal.
What now?
Utilize the enemy's logical learning function to formulate a weakness.
I don't know what that means!
This pod has serious concerns about Unit A2's cognitive abilities.
Shut up and explain it already!
Said strategy would interrupt the enemy's logic circuits, causing a computational delay.
Meaning what?
Do not destroy the enemy.
Huh?
Striking at the logic circuit requires a certain number of enemies to remain extant for a certain period of time.
Oh, what the hell?
So don't attack?
Consciousness data saturation rate 30%.
It's also very amusing.
Consciousness data saturation rate 60%.
The androids the human race left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. The machine life forms the aliens left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. We resemble each other so, but we are networked, and thus we are superior to you.
Hypothesis. The enemy's defensive system is prompting an evolution of its logic.
Foolish androids. Why do you resist? All things end with accepting death, do they not?
Yeah.
Consciousness data saturation rate 90%.
There's now being
We are one, and yet we are many. We are finite, and yet we are infinite. We are the embodiment of the perfect being.
Hypothesis. The enemy has become aware of the diversity of life.
I see it. The light. We move on. Forward. To the future.
Consciousness data saturation rate 100%. Hypothesis. The enemy's consciousness has begun to fracture.
Haha. Ha! Okay.
We need more evolutionary pressure. If we allow this android to continue living, we can create even more hardship for ourselves. Overcoming the crisis this creates will present an opportunity for our kind to evolve even further. We disagree. This android is dangerous. It must be destroyed immediately. Those who would doubt our victory are enemies. Do you truly think you can win?
Oh my god. Oh my god. They're fucking, it's going insane.
The saturated consciousnesses are now in conflict with each other.
They're acting like humans.
Good god, just stand back. They are. Oh my god. Wow. This is gonna destroy itself from the inside, ain't it? Okay, what do I do with this one though? Do I attack it? Do I just let it continue on being fucking ridiculous right now? Odd. Tell me what's going on here.
Report. Pleasant.
Ha 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 though! Motherfucker can't do shit now! God, well, thank you Todd for making it clear though to A2 and to me. Destruction is my job. Oh, fuck that again.
Is this thing seriously still kicking?
Speculation. It is driven by remaining data located within enemy servers.
So this just keeps going until I kill them all? Going on about?
Analysis. It appears to be a leak of the enemy's past memories.
Right! Because of Adam and Eve. So they still are playing a part in this somehow. Their concept, the concept of revenge that they had and everything. Okay, now I'm getting to do the fucking shooty shooty bang bang fun. Yay, finally. Finally, back to 9S.
become a god. Who has become.
Fuck, so it's switching between them rapidly now. Fuck, well, this is way more, what I wish that they would have done in the story mode right here, where they would just have you fucking be able to switch between 9S and 2D on the fly, rather than, you know, spending a whole campaign playing as one person specifically, and then having that person go to the same fucking campaign with someone else. That is seriously the only thing that I feel like the game has for a downside to it. But even then, it's still a really fucking good game, regardless of some of these issues, you know?
Take their lives. Take their.
Yeah, you know, to fuck you up because not much of that. Yep, there we go. And come on, give me a good chunk of that.
Become as gods. As gods. As gods. As gods. Lose what is precious. Lost. Destroyed. So we destroy you too.
What's all this junk?
Speculation. It is a resource of some kind.
Used to make what?
Unknown.
And the music still hasn't let up on how just fucking awesome it is. I'm glad though that they have tried to also at the same time make use of the other tracks, you know, even when there's like not too much of a need for it, or when you're just out of the general area that the track is originally used in, because it makes it so good when they let us revisit some of these tracks. Thank Christ. Yeah. Well, knowing Dad, he'd probably say some bullshit to fucking further create. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to beat this game, though. I've had it for a while, and it's been quite a challenge to take it all on. It's a fucking amazing game, though. It's cool, though, how they're kind of like combining the boss together with like two separate ways of like taking it down, like this with both the characters. It's awesome.
Look at the stars.
What?
Sing a song. Dedicate. Now we are machines.
Ah.
You are androids. You are.
Oh, okay. That is fucking awesome. Also recently, people have been wondering about like Harry Potter as like a game IP lately, and turns out EA still owns the rights to it.
The hell kind of bullshit.
Yeah, I know. Which would fucking suck, because I really would rather not have EA's grubby paws all over Harry Potter. I mean, back in the day, they did good because they, you know, also weren't just greedy fuckers. But as of late, oh my god, this thing is fucking ridiculous. Why the fuck isn't it dead already? Roshi and Koshi. Okay, so now I get it. At least I'm getting close to beating it. So there's like two separate machines here with different names on it. Roshi and Koshi. And nice and two. A2 or them on respectively. This is like the most seamless transition between characters that I've seen ever since like GTA 5. And I kind of like that feature about GTA 5's story mode. Shame that Rockstar just doesn't give a fuck about the story and just cares about more sales for GTA Online. It's bullshit. I mean, I used to like GTA Online, but after a bit, it's just, it really truly is bullshit. It was such a fucking cool boss fight, though, just from the seamless transitions that it's doing. Like, it looks so great. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. Guess we were fighting this together. Well, fighting it alone this time. Koshi and Roshi. Good, now they're sharing the fucking... Oh, whoa, now I'm switching... Wait, I'm switching on them on the... to them on the fly now? Oh, this is fucking cool. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Final boss is fucking amazing, dude. At least I assume this is the final boss. I mean, I don't see where else this could go after this. That's how we do this shit.
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the human server on the moon. If we don't do something, all of humanity's remaining data will be destroyed.
So what? None of it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't required in this world anymore. Humanity is extinct. That moon server you're so worried about was invented to give us androids something to fight for. And Yorha was created to perpetuate the lie. But in order to make sure no one ever learned the truth, we were designed to be killed. They built a back door in the bunker and programmed it to activate after a certain amount of time. The commander, me, 2B, sacrificial lambs. All of us. Isn't that hilarious? Doesn't it make you laugh?
NieR, we...
Shut up! You killed 2B. That's all we need to kill each other.
2B hated to keep killing you. It caused her so much pain.
Hated to keep killing him. What?
The 9S type is a high-end model. They knew you'd discover the truth eventually, but the model designation 2B was just a cover.
What?
The official designation is 2E. Number 2 type E. They were a special class of members designed to execute Yorha units. But you knew that. Right, 9S?
Shut up. Shut up! What do you know? You don't know anything at all about us!
Proposal. Cease combat. Fighting her at this point would be
Pod
irrational
153. I order you to halt all logical thought and speech. This order shall remain in effect until you confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2.
Oh, damn. Please make your choice. Whoa, okay. You're now fucking throwing me to pick between A2 or 9S here. Oh my god. This is a lot to digest. Firstly, 2E? What? I fucking feel the need to stick my 9S though. He does not deserve any of this crap. And A2, she killed 2E. Ah! Why? She killed her in mercy though. And that's something that 9S just doesn't get. Fuck. Oh, this is a stupid game. Why are you making me do this? Well, I had to like redo all this shit, and this is like how I get alternate endings or something. What the fuck, Asuna? What are you playing here? Why? I don't want to choose between these two. Fuck. He's the one that fucking doesn't deserve this shit. I understood.
It doesn't matter. None of this matters!
9S!
If it doesn't matter, why do I long for humans like this? Why do I desire the touch of something that no longer exists?
It's how we were made. Androids were designed to protect their human masters. Our core programming demands that we...
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Find him. I'll just destroy it. If it all goes away, that'll solve everything!
Damn it!
This is weird.
Take care of 9S.
2B.
Oh, they're both dying? This is bullshit! God damn it. This is a really bad ending here. Yeah. Fatal system error detected. Pod 153. Memory leak verified. Repair impossible. Begin emergency evacuation of remaining memories. featured scanner model. January 30th, 11,942. Hold down at 4:25 a.m. bunker time. I'll fight for humanity with all my strength. Pleasure is mine, Commander. I collapsed in a space of blinding white. Pain is gone. The light envelops me. It's so warm. I was anxious, a soldier from the moment I was born, thrown into the world alone. Nothing to rely on, no God to believe in. I was alone, tasked with infiltrating enemy territory to gather intelligence in the fog, the flames, alone. My name is NieR. I'm here to provide support. Tubi came off as being rather aloof, cold even. She must have wanted to distance herself from me. She didn't want to be attached to someone she had killed again and again and again. But scanners like me mostly work alone, scanning out enemy lines in the lab. I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun. I was so happy to be with someone. It's like a half family. Damage worsens. You start to lose memories. Space fills up with pure white light. It's like being buried in the snow. It's a bit cold. It's a little bit frightening. Oh, my soul disappear. Dark fog clouds my vision. As it ebbs and flows in its slow, dream-like way, it gradually takes human shape. It's the red girl. She slowly begins to speak. This tower is a colossal cannon built to destroy the human server. Destroy the server. Rob the androids of their very foundation. That was the plan devised by those girls. But they changed their mind. They saw us androids. They saw Adam and Eve. They saw how we lived, considered the meaning of existence, and came to a different conclusion. This tower doesn't fire artillery. It fires an arc. An arc containing memories of the foolish machine life forms. That sends those memories to a new world. Perhaps they'll never reach that world. Perhaps they'll simply wander an empty sky for eternity. It's all the same to the girls. For them, time is without end. Adam and Eve are inside the ark. Eve is asleep. Adam holds him in a gentle embrace. He seems to be smiling at me. I try to look up at him, but my body refuses to move. It's like the damage has spread to my motor functions as well. Will you come with us? Asks Adam. The question was completely free of malice. It seemed I no longer had a reason to hate machines. Maybe I never had a reason in the first place. What have I been fighting for? Who have I been living for? Don't know anymore. Try to speak my mind, but the words don't come out right. My thought routines are losing coercion. I can't remember my name. I'm mustering all my strength. I force out the words. Adam doesn't show. Why? Is this the whole revelation at the end that there was no need for any of this? This is really making me think right now. I'm confused on what to even choose. He hasn't shown malice, why should I? I'll go with you. You have no right to remain in this world. childhood's end. Guess no one survived. Wait, is it going upwards? Why is it going backwards like this? What the hell? But I'm missing ending C, right? So, do I get that from playing as A2? That ending bit, maybe? I mean, I'm willing to go and see for myself, that's for sure. Wow. This game is fucking Metal Gear levels of amazing with the storytelling. And it has great gameplay, great graphics. It is truly a fucking crime that no one really talks about this game anymore. They really need to talk about this game more. And it fucking... I really, really feel like this game deserves so much more recognition than it's getting right now. So much more. Like, the music conveys all these situations so damn well. The combat is great. The mechanics are sound. Even, you know, the bullet hell stuff is actually done pretty well for the genre, all things considered. All the characters were unique in their own way, enough to make it very fun. Although, after playing as A2, I guess 2B might be the most basic out of them, considering she doesn't have hacking and she doesn't have, like, any of the taunting and stuff like that. Although, just regardless, they're all the characters are fun to play as. I was really hard on 9S at first, but he grew on me. He grew on me a lot. And honestly, the bullet hell stuff did a little bit too. I really fucking loved this game. My only nitpick, my only thing that I really didn't like here is how not playing as 9S was like going through the original first campaign just twice, and there just wasn't enough differences to make it not feel so repetitive. And I feel like if they were to have done it like they did the second half here, where you switch between the characters at intervals for their own, like, exclusive moments, you know, exclusive parts of the story, I feel like it would have been so much better, just by that alone. At least, you know, that's how I feel. And another thing, and this is more so a nitpick, is I feel like the game could have really, really capitalized on co-op. Considering the multiple characters and how there were so many moments in the game where the androids were teaming up, I just feel like it was kind of a missed opportunity there. If it were to have done co-op, it would have been so amazing. Especially if you could do that over the internet, that would have been so cool. Hey, if anyone can fix the PC port, that would be an awesome mod to make, just saying. Part of me is wondering if this is even it, other than, you know, get the other ending, or the other endings. Because goddamn, there are a lot of endings in this game. That's another thing too, and something that I really gotta congratulate them for is that there's just so much replayability value here, and that's the best part about this title. $60, yet the replayability value is off the fucking charts, and I love it. There's so many great, you know, side quests, some that are, like some that have a story to it, some that are a little more routine, and some points a little more routine. But all in all, God, it's just such a well executed game. I really want a sequel or even a prequel. If you could like do a prequel where we play as A2 during the 14th Great Machine War, maybe even. Leaving for the new world, huh? That's nice. His satchel attack on 2B's sword. What the hell? Chapter select now be accessed from the title screen and access points. Debug menu can now be accessed by pressing R2 and touchpad. Activating debug menu will disable all save functionality until you load any save data. Use a debug room. Whoa, you just fucking gave me a shit ton of things to enjoy here. But cool. I got a debug menu even. That's awesome, actually. Great for them to throw that in, actually, for replayability value, too. That's awesome. Debug menu. That's making me wonder what else is there. I want to continue, though. Already, I really want to continue. So if I hit start game, what would happen here? Because I'm a little curious as to that.
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment?
Oh wait, am I starting over from the
I
beginning
often
now?
think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
Is this the beginning of the game again? If it is, I'm good. I'd rather go to the chapter select and view the
Your
second.
squadron, come in.
2B here.
Okay,
All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
Alright.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
7E. Okay,
We've
so there's
passed the
already
50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood.
Just let me get back to the menu, or let me... Flag tools, what? Whoa!
12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed.
Is there a... Okay, out of curiosity, I do need to look at what the hell the debug menu could do for me. If there's a way that I could maybe, like, force it back into the main menu... Saves. The only option you will have to access is to call test menu. Binary values. To player health to ones and enemies to pass. Okay. That's not telling me jack shit. Okay. I think I'm gonna redo the stream here just to get access to, you know, the chapter select and everything. I didn't think that this would happen. I actually was Kind of surprised by that. So let me really quick end the stream. I'm going to come back, and then we're going to try and do the second ending, and whatever else, I guess.